For today's video, I'm going to show you how to get swole in LEGO Fortnite. All I need you to do is sign up for the monthly gym membership. And once you've signed up, hey, where you going? Where you going? Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here and sign up for my gym membership. But yeah, for today's video, I'm going to show you all how to build a gym in LEGO Fortnite. Oh, I guess before we go inside, we'll go ahead and take a look at the outside. This is the front, by the way. Here's what it looks like from the top. It looks really cool at night. Here's what it looks like from the side, and here's what it looks like from the rear. So that's what our gym looks like from the outside. Anyways, when we first go through the front door, we have this receptionist area. We also got a vending machine as well as some ice, just in case you get thirsty. We also have our boxing ring, which you can see here. And the only thing I'll point out with this boxing ring is that I did sort of destroy the foundation underneath it, just so we could lower it down a little bit. And that way we can see what's going on in the boxing ring a little bit easier. So that's the only thing I want to point out when it comes to the boxing ring. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. In order to make it, we used the beachy half wall from the beach house bundle. We also used the beachy wide floor for our boxing ring. And for the ropes, we used the laser fence from the Star Wars event. So that's how we made our boxing ring. We also have an octagon. This is for all the MMA people. And the way I made this was by using this seaworthy lantern arch, which you get from the Lockheed's Lighthouse bundle. I just put 4 of them in a circle, and that's how we made our octagon. So those are the 2 areas where you fight in this gym. And the reason I added those is because this is my military base, and I want my soldiers to know how to fight. Is that a spider? Bro, you did not pay for a gym membership. Another thing I want to point out is that this entire gym is color coded. So if you see blue lights, those areas are reserved for practicing on your combat skills. So as you see over here, we have a training dummy, so that should help you increase your combat. And on this side of the boxing ring, we have punching bags. So again, if it has blue lights next to it, that sort of increases your combat a little bit. And for those who are wondering, I got this punching bag by using this piece, which was from one of the Star Wars bundles. And we also used this piece, which was from the Anarchy Acres bundle. If it has a purple light next to it, that means it increases your agility or an endurance. So right here we sort of have like a treadmill that looks like a bike, a bicycle treadmill. And we also put screens in front of each of them. But yeah, that sort of increases your agility and endurance. And treadmills can also increase your endurance. So we have purple lights around these as well. I'm fast, boy. I'm actually really proud of these treadmills. The way I made it was I went to the car parts, and then I went all the way down to this thing. And I just placed this down, and then I put 2 small, thin black floor pieces on the treadmill, as well as a picture frame for our screen. And yeah, I feel like it turned out really well. So that's how we made our treadmill. And when it comes to our bicycle, we just used the block from one of the car parts. I believe it was this one. We also put a seat on top of that, and we used the small driver's seat. The wheels were a little tricky. In order to do that, I put down a single post, and you can use any single post you want. You can use this white one. We chose to go with the blue one since we have blue seats. And once I put down that post, you can put any circular object down as a wheel. So what I would do is I would go to the ones that hang on the walls. There's a lot of different circular objects that you can use, but the one that we used was this wall vent, and we just attached it to our post on both sides. So that's how we made our bicycle treadmill as well as our regular treadmill. And if it has red lights next to it, that means it increases your strength. So right here we just have a mirror, just so we can see what we need to work on. We also have weights, as well as a weight rack. For the actual rack, we used the one that's from one of the Star Wars bundles, the Rebel Survival shelf. And for the actual dumbbell itself, we used this Rebel Motivator lubricant. I don't know what this is, but it's sort of like one of the only few objects in the game that sort of resembles a dumbbell. And we just placed a bunch of them on that squadron shelf. And that's how we made our weight rack. And we also made a bench press. And for this one, we used the fence from the Lockheed's Lighthouse bundle. It was one of the smallest fences I could find. And just like with our bicycle, you can use pretty much any circular object you want. I chose to go with this mounted gear piece. I felt like it looked really good for a bench press. But again, you could also use the wall vent. I believe tires could also sort of resemble a weight that you would use for a bench press. But we chose to go with the gear vent. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the gym area. Again, we also have our boxing ring, our octagon. We also have a few rooms in the back. We have a locker room over here, which actually looks pretty cool at night. Turn off my light. There it is. Looks pretty cool at night. And in this locker room, we have ice as well as a bath. So you can take an ice bath. You can also take an oil bath. And across from our locker room, we have the bathroom. So we got toilets on this side, a sink, and showers on this side. Now, this gym is in America, so you got to keep a little crack in between the stalls just so we can watch you. Because this is America. That's how we do it, America. But yeah, I had to leave it open a little bit just so you can get in and out. But yeah, that's our bathroom, that's our locker room, and that's what my entire gym looks like. I guess we'll go ahead and show what it looks like on the second floor. We did add these white lights up top because they sort of remind me of stadium lights, which I thought was appropriate. Also, instead of using a real roof, we just placed down floor pieces to give ourselves a skylight. You can also view the octagon from the second floor up here if you want to spectate up here. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the second floor. So yeah, that's pretty much my entire gym. Honestly, didn't think it was going to turn out as well as it did. But let me know what you all think about it in the comments below. Would you all sign up for a membership at this gym? Anyways, before I go, I did want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been using creator code Aone. Also, if you enjoyed the video or found it useful, don't forget to smash that like button. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this military base I've been working on. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.